Okay, BJ, talk about what the defensive line has been working on this summer to get ready for the season.
This year we've really been focusing on being good with our eyes and our feet. We've been hitting the bag, we've been doing foot drills, we've been doing blocking drills, and really have been emphasizing, what Coach Malloy, our new defensive line coach, our eyes and our feet, and those are really important, in the weight room, out of the weight room, on the field. That's what we've been focusing on.
You touched on Malloy. Talk about him a little bit more. How has that transition gone?
Coach Malloy is a great coach. I really like him. I learned so much from him in the short time that he's been here, and I expect to learn more from him. He's taught our defensive line a lot. And the transition has actually been really smooth. After being here for a while, you're going through coaching staffs, you're going through coaches changes all the time, and it's been really smooth. He's been able to add on to what we've already been taught to help our defense become better than it already is.
Utah State played as many as 10 players on the D-line last year. 6 of those players returned this season, including yourself. How important is that to have that many quality players on the defensive front?
To have that many quality players on the defensive front is very important. It all starts up front in the trenches. And, to have guys on the field that have already been there before, it's a lot easier than having, fresh kids that have never seen the field before. And, I'm going to lean on those guys to help me really lead the defense. It's a defensive line unit. That's what we want to do this year. We want to be the first ones to the ball. We want to get pressure on the quarterback and really move that line of scrimmage back and not let them run the ball at all.
It's all about TFLs, moving that line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
The defense has been great the last 2 years. Do you expect similar results this year, despite losing 6 starters from a year ago?
Yeah, we lost 6 great guys. They've been a big part of why we've done so well the last 2 years. But I fully expect us to be able to replace them and keep the climb going up, being one of the top defenses in the nation, and be the best in our conference.
What's your role going to be this season?
My role this upcoming season is to be able to lead the new guys, be able to lead on the field, off the field, both vocally and through my actions, and be able to show these new guys that the winning culture we've established hasn't always been here, and that it doesn't come without a lot of work and a lot of effort.
You're in a great situation. You played high school at Logan High School.
Yeah.
Now you're Utah State. You kind of helped turn the program around. What has that been like?
It's been a really neat experience. I remember coming to games when I was a little kid, loving, Aggie football, going to games, just thinking, how would it be to play on a stage like that? And to be here, my senior year, beyond that stage, be an example to those little kids in the Valley. It's really a neat experience to be from Logan High grad, and to be able to just come right up on the street. Sundays I can go home and have Sunday dinner with my family, and be in the community that you grew up in, and hopefully be a good example to everyone there.
Give me one guy on your defense that you think is going to have a big year.
I believe Kyler Fackrell is going to have a huge year. That's if he hasn't already had 2 huge years. I think he's going to get better. I've seen him working in the weight room this offseason. He's gotten bigger, he's gotten stronger, and also in the film room. He's been studying. So. Any
significance behind jersey number 99?
Behind, not really. I wish there was. Just I guess a cheesy comment I can say, top of the food chain, right?
I like it. And then the final question: a message for Aggie fans.
Message for Aggie fans: we love you. We play for you, and there's no better feeling than walking out of the tunnel on game day to hear the Believe chant. So.